CucuJoy.
What if I told you the most powerful wind on earth can form in just minutes and destroy a whole town in seconds? We are talking about a tornado, a spinning column of air so fierce it can lift cars, rip rooftops of houses, and travel at over 400 kilometers per hour. But how does something like this even happen? Today, we are going to find out, and trust me, the science is as wild as the storm itself. Let's go. A tornado is a rapidly rotating column of air that stretches from a thunderstorm cloud all the way down to the ground. Think of it like a giant invisible spinning tube of air. The air itself is invisible, but when dust, dirt, and debris get pulled into the spinning air, we can finally see its shape. That's when it takes on the famous funnel shape you have probably seen in pictures. And here's a fun fact. Not all tornadoes are the same size. Some are thin like a rope. Others can be over 3 kilometers wide. Imagine that. What conditions create a tornado? For a tornado to form, nature needs 4 important conditions. Condition 1. Moisture. Warm, moist air near the ground. This air often comes from large bodies of water and acts as the fuel for the storm. Condition 2. Instability. The warm air near the ground wants to rise quickly, just like a hot air balloon. When it rises through cooler air above, the atmosphere becomes unstable. This helps powerful thunderstorms develop. Condition 3. Lift. Something needs to push that warm air upward. This could be a cold front, mountains, or the edge of a warm weather system. Think of it as the force that gives the storm its initial push. Condition 4. Wind shear. This is the most important condition. Wind shear means the wind is blowing at different speeds or in a different directions at different heights. Near the ground, the wind may blow one way, while higher up, it blows another. This difference creates the spinning motion that can eventually lead to a tornado. Now, let's see how a tornado forms step by step. Step 1. A powerful thunderstorm forms. Warm, moist air begins rising rapidly into the atmosphere. As it rises, it cools and forms a large thunderstorm cloud. Sometimes, this storm grows into a supercell, the most powerful type of thunderstorm on Earth. Step 2. The air begins to spin. Remember wind shear. Because the wind changes speed and direction at different heights, it creates an invisible spinning tube of air lying sideways in the atmosphere. Think of it like a giant rolling block made of air. Step 3. The updraft tilts the spin. Inside the supercell, powerful rising air called an updraft lifts the spinning tube. As it rises, the spinning tube tilts from a horizontal position to a vertical position. Now, the air is spinning up and down instead of side to side. Step 4. A mesocyclone forms. As the rotation strengthens, the middle part of the thunderstorm begins rotating. Scientists call these rotating areas a mesocyclone. A mesocyclone is an important step because many tornadoes begin inside it. Step 5. The funnel cloud develops. Inside the mesocyclone, air pressure drops in the center. Air rushes inward and spirals upward faster and faster. As the spinning becomes stronger, a funnel-shaped cloud begins extending downward from the base of the storm, and when that rotating funnel reaches the ground, a tornado is born. How strong can tornadoes get? Not all tornadoes are equally strong. Scientists use something called the Enhanced Fujita Scale or EF scale to measure how powerful a tornado is. The scale goes from EF0 to EF5. EF0, light damage, breaks small branches, damages signs, and causes minor damage to buildings. EF1, moderate damage, can remove roof shingles, break windows, and push vehicles off the road. EF2, significant damage, can snap large trees and damage the roofs of well-built houses. EF3, severe damage, can tear walls of buildings and overturn heavy vehicles. EF4, devastating damage, can destroy well-built homes and throw cars through the air. EF5, incredible damage, the strongest category of tornado. It can sweep strong houses from their foundations, toss vehicles long distances, and cause extreme destruction. The good news is that most tornadoes are EF0 or EF1. EF4 and EF5 tornadoes are much rarer, but they are among the most powerful storms found anywhere on Earth. Quick safety tips. Now, what if there's a tornado warning where you live? Here's what to do. Go to the lowest floor of a building. A basement is best. Stay away from windows. Get under something sturdy like a staircase or heavy table. Protect your head. Never shelter under a bridge or overpass. The wind actually speeds up there. Don't try to overturn a tornado in a car. Stay safe, stay smart.